All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Joey Estes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game, Drew Rasmussen.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in the East Bay, top of the second, now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero on the ground. Throw on to Nevin, 1 up, 1 down. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Second inning here, no score. Popped in the air, left field. Butler makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning, now Zach Geloff. And a pitch. there's a foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
1-2 here. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Diaz moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lawrence Butler digs in now. One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was really caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. Walls. They take the force out. That's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played two full. 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. And the pitch. This to center field. Lede moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Top of the third, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. That's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And there are two down. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Out in front and foul to the left side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Two left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. There's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. The relay now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Not close with that one. 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the A's are still knotted at 0. Back in Oakland as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Josh Lowe.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Rooker ranging back. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Low around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Chopped to third. And that's just foul.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wertvet. And he deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling it there. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job.
Geloff. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
The left Meisner.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Hernandez on the run. Sends it over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rays 2 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now it's even up. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
This is J.J. Bleday. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hard hit to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. A's draw closer on this homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in the East Bay. Here's the center fielder, Yandy Diaz. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Nevin, and a quick out, number 1. Lau at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. Fights it off, he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with the catch.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Seth Brown. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cool ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, number 12, Caballero. Sends it across to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Next up for the A's, Tyler Nevin. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rays leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, it feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the A's 1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Junior Caminero. Outside low, and the count's full. Struck him out looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now bases empty. Now done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 40. He's into the game with the bases empty. 1 down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nevin makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 2 and the A's 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker. That's to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. Out to short. Walls throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Walls. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Cameron Meisner. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3 as their new pitcher on here, Tyler Alexander.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Alexander looking to get the tying run on base. And there There's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Caminero. There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So here's Brown at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rooker makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Oakland, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. The pitch. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Tyler Nevin will hit next. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting loose as well. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. Now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms or free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
First and second, no outs. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-2. Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. And Poche ready to work. Down the line. DeLuca trying to track this one down. Long run, tracks it down. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Back to the top of the lineup. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and all the runners are tagging. Applies the tag, and they'll get 2. Double play. Able to even it up here in the late innings. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And now here is Junior Caminero. And here it comes. In the air out to center. In position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet. That one in for a strike, 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, under it. 2 down. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Here's a rocket out to left. Butler brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. The order 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Geloff. The winning run on second base. Into the outfield for a knock. Here comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, coming to the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final score, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.